They want a peace treaty. They want a peace treaty. They want a peace treaty.
I like how it let me change the name after the start with no problem. I like how it let me change the name after the start. Okay, no problem. Let me go straight. Pettiest of petty, holiest of holy. I always like how the GameCube vacuums up game, or the Wii vacuums up games.
Sword Art Online Alternative Gun Gala. The first episode came out. And so did Darling. Darling's out.
Darling was so good.
You say that every week. Let me know when it's not.
No, it is. Is it Saturday yet?
Yes.
And by Saturday, I mean next Saturday.
No. Fire up the cryostasis chamber too.
The yellow blood cell cryostasis chamber. Like, Jesus.
I'm gonna watch it with my food, so.
I'm gonna watch it with my food.
This monkey's hitting 9K naturally.
Yeah. This is what happens when you have good monks, dude. Pro level.
Shoujo site.
Plus, it's been a long time since.
Anime's edgy.
Weren't monks hitting like 7.5 and 8 before? I mean, now it should be even easier.
I mean, it's a Mahou Shoujo freaking anime. It's gonna be freaking edgy.
Nah, it's really edgy. And I didn't get my move off.
He's freaking choking her to death.
Yep.
Alright, well, so, Malcolm, I'll let you decide. Do I give these new people that live under my empire...
Crush them. You're more of a Palpatine.
Okay, no. Look, crushing them is already happening. I'm already invading...
Okay, so Adam, you realize you've already shifted the goalposts a bit, right?
Right, no, the question is here, what do I do with the civilians?
Dude, I've already
Execute
read the
them.
manga
Make an example.
of this.
Okay. I'll purge the entire population.
Yep, there you go. I like how I convinced Adam to be worse than Hitler in about 3 lines.
No, you have the choice of purging, making them slaves, making them subhuman, as in they don't have
making them subhuman.
No, that's actually, dude, that's based off of Star Wars, by the way, bro.
You don't have full citizenship in your empire, or you can make them full citizens. They're different.
They're different.
Because, no, what happened was, they were harassing my empire, so now...
So yeah, make an example of them.
Exactly. Because there are 14 other empires left in the system. So...
And I've already read the manga of this. This is the spin-off series of Mahou Shoujo.
Dude, I am a manga.
These guys are about to rape her.
Magnificent.
And off of Twitch.
Yeah, banned off of Twitch. Some dude will come in, well, I heard the word rape, so you must be playing rape play.
Oh no.
There you go.
Like, what is anime even? Like, honestly, how could you just make an anime?
Oil. Wait, what? Hold on a fucking second.
This is stupid.
Oh, he gives you a bottle? Oh! I thought you had to buy the bottle. Or you had to just buy the refill. Alright. That's pretty lit. Oh man, good times playing this game, man. Good times. I remember when this game came out, man. 2006 was a lit
Cat,
fucking year,
dog,
dude.
or whatever. Like, these people don't exist, though. Like, who kills kittens? Like, that's just weird.
Doesn't PETA kill kittens?
These people are actively
Yeah,
killing
they
kittens.
PETA euthanizes more on average more cats than the average shelter. PETA is worse. Yeah, they do worse than.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, it's all Pokemon's fault. Didn't you see PETA's alarming news-breaking story about Pokemon, the whatever shit?
No.
Oh, you forgot about that meme already. Holy shit.
Goodbye.
Alright, well,
Oh,
this
those
fleet
people
needs to
got
go
the
attack.
ticket.
What are we gonna attack? Okay. They have.
Wait,
They have
she
forces over
erased
there.
their existences.
Oh,
First-
I have to pull up.
I want to secure land near
Oh,
me.
what? Yeah, dude. They got hit by trains. Oh, they both got
Nice.
hit by a train.
What did I really lose? I lost a battleship, some cruisers, some frigates. That's alright.
Yo, look at her eyes, dude. She's crying blood, dude. I mean, Mahou Shoujo anime, or the manga for both of them are edgy. Hey, can you open the door so I can choke you to death?
Sounds like Eva.
That's literally, he has
Sounds like
rope
Darwin.
in his hand. He has rope in his hand, he's gonna choke his
with my darling.
Don't forget, darling.
Don't forget
Right
me!
until we die together.
That whole anime is literally ride or die.
I mean, it's an accident.
Or ride and die. Your pick.
Ooh, she's gonna suck me dry.
Okay, anyway.
The one
Jesus.
who killed him was the gun. It's called Magical Girl Sight. Yeah, I remember this manga.
Well,
404, page iron not found.
Please don't spoil that.
this territory is mine.
Wait, spoil it. I thought
I
you
haven't
already
seen it.
saw it.
I saw images of it. Let me get this off, please. Thank you,
You're gonna
game.
try to fight back.
Yo, y'all come in here slinging heat, dude.
Ooh, we got synthetic armies now.
7 minutes since I'll have elapsed since your last action.
Where are they going? Damn, they have enough of an army to fight back now. This is worrisome. I don't know where their soldiers are going. What is this? This is construction. 100%.
What?
Why are Japanese moms the only good people in this entire world?
Okay, Armand.
I'm talking about in the anime. Japanese moms are usually never pretty.
Okay,
Yeah,
Armand.
you get those strong.
Kill a kill.
You get those. You get those offshoots, yeah. But
Where
most of the
is
time
this
they're
fleet
freaking-
going? Oh, they're
way
grouping
better.
up over there?
They're the best out of all the parents.
Can we hit them?
How do you, use this?
Honestly.
I don't know. You know what? We'll go over there. We'll hit this planet. Is this planet mine yet? Actually, I'll just let these people live. I have bigger fish to fry.
I'll just let them live.
I mean, they're trying to get.
It's just, it burdens Adam to let them live.
Well, okay, I have 2 invasion fleets right now, but they're grouping up for a counterattack in the system near Targon. So I need to go and take Targon so I can make sure that I can keep this foothold. I am the invader here. They're on home turf. They have more planets, more territories to maneuver in. So I need to keep the advantage. So I'm going to hit Targon, which is where they're amassing. Oh, well. And one of the lesser planets I was observing just to... So, there's also sub-species that are not intelligent enough for space travel. And one of them just declared war on each other.
How?
And-
If they're on different planets.
No, they're on the same planet.
Oh,
They just
okay.
can't travel.
I know that was
So it's
fun.
kind of like Earth now. Yeah, they declared war on each other and just.
I was gonna say, like, doesn't that seem, don't you need a few more 1,000 years before you get into that?
No, they died to a nuclear war. Drawn a lot of parallels to Earth there. Alright, so my fleet should be able to destroy this fleet that we're going up against. Alright, so I believe they're gonna try to make their last stand on Targon. Yep, here we go. They got a transport. There we go, we made it in. But we have the superior forces, and they are going to die. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. A nice swift invasion.
Hold on one second. You can overmeld grade 6 materia?
Yeah,
Since when?
the first slot.
No
The
more
first-
past the first slot.
Yeah.
Time to rip out my melts.
You fucked that up. Dude, do you not listen to... They even said that in, like, multiple live letters.
I thought you just couldn't overmeld it at all. That sucks.
Oh no! I left my
Sergio,
planet exposed!
you know, between this and the fact that you didn't know that your TP/MP turns
Relax.
red when you're out of...
Relax.
I'm
Relax.
worried, Sergio. I'm worried, dude.
Dude, she just, this. I remember reading this manga, but like, honestly, the worst part about this manga is there's no redeemable people in it.
Do you want me to just go warrior?
It's just so sad because there's no redeemable people in it. The one girl who seems redeemable just doesn't pan out for her. The one likable character just doesn't pan out.
Oh. Name mobs.
Well, yeah, dude, I remember this manga, dude.
Fucking... Come on. Let's go. I think I'm gonna play, like, Super Mario Bros. 3 or some shit in a
Dude,
little
my
bit.
question is, what happens to her? I forget. Why did I stop watching? Something terrible happens to her.
Yep, they're gonna try to take back Soyun.
Soyum?
Soyun, yes, that's
Soyum?
Yeah, Soyun.
Nuke that planet for me, please.
Why? What's wrong with Soyun?
Just nuke the fucking planet. Don't ask
I mean,
questions.
yeah, I just destroyed their fleet, and now it's
No,
gonna
now nuke... No, Adam, destroy the planet. Don't just nuke it.
Well, I have to drop nukes on it to kill their armies. The planet's mine.
Adam's a great guy.
Well, I need to establish a foothold. Because they managed to take back their space station here. And it's, well, I mean, that was short-lived.
Well, that was short-lived.
You will.
Synth leaders. I don't think I should make that.
Someone confused our paladin with samurai because he's wearing samurai gear. I am dead. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of this dude's gear. This game is stupid.
Alright, where's Mira?
I was probably in that, too. I don't even know. There's some guy in my game called Joker Game. No, yeah, nobody watched that because you guys don't watch quality anime.
Shut up.
You don't.
Don't
Shut
yell
up.
at me like that.
You don't.
Shut up.
Sergio, you
streaming,
watch shit
dude.
like Railgunettes, my dude.
To be fair, it does suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this shit is dude. It's just no. What he?
I just gotta say this live on stream, dude. This man searched for one said that fucking that Railgun S has better animation than your name, dude. Fucking roast this kid.
Yeah,
Now
roast
spread
this
your
kid.
name
Roast
across
this,
24
roast this,
episodes.
Roast this.
I can do that. Let's go. I'll make mini episodes.
Roast this fool, dude.
You said it's how long? Are you sure it's 90 minutes? Isn't it like 2 hours?
90 minutes. Anime movies are not that long.
90.
Dude,
well,
roast this.
movies are all varying lengths, but
Can
they
I-
are general average.
Oh my gosh, there
Your
goes
name
my...
runtime. It said runtime. How long it? It's 1 hour and 52 minutes, boys. Shut up. 2 hours.
Your name's not
No,
better than
no,
a silent voice, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so that's 112 minutes.
Just remember that Silent Voice
Divided
got
by
beaten out by
24.
Boss
So
Baby.
we'll just make 4.66
Dude.
episodes. They'll be short.
A silent
They'll be
voice
fine.
got beaten out by boss because they don't know what freaking good anime is, dude.
But real talk, Boss Baby is a great movie.
I mean, yeah, but it's not better than freaking a silent voice. Dude, literally Moonlight should have beat
Dude,
all
the
of
girl
them,
from that fucking the girl from that anime is literally saying, "Oi, shoy me, yoy me, yoy." Oh my god! Can we
Oi,
play? I want
Oi,
to
shoy
Pyro in
me,
here so
yoy.
badly. Dude, there's a video Koei no Katachi, but with only Shoko noises.
No!
And I was like, oh, once they get to the
dude.
scene where they fight in the classroom as kids, I started crying, dude. I
That's
just
fucking
can't.
ridiculous.
Dude, she
I just
can't even
cannot.
speak because she's never heard language before, dude. It sucks, dude.
It's legit heartbreaking when she says I'm doing the best I can and she cries and fights him. Oh,
Dude, literally, this man she tries to kill herself and this man saves her, dude. The god, dude. That's the god right
The
there.
manga ended, right?
Yes.
Okay, 'cause I don't
That's the
remember.
god right there. This dude literally threw himself off the
all
balcony.
I'm gonna
to
say
save her,
is
dude.
the Japanese deaf dub sounds way cuter than the English.
No,
dub.
but dude, let's be honest. The best character out of that entire thing was the mom. His mom was god tier because she's still bowing, even though she was the one that potentially got her son killed. And the mom is still like, "Oh, this dude did something wrong," and he was trying to save her.
It's simple.
And the other mom
mothers are
ripped out her
cool.
earrings and shit, dude, and she's still apologizing to her. That is a god. That is a god right there. She deserves Mom of the Year, dude.
Well, this is now in my sector.
Mom of the Year, dude.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
who's the asshole
anime
bringing this
just
shit
makes
over
me
here?
want to cry.
People really need to nod.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck did this? Oh,
So,
my
the
allies
movie's
have
fucking
arrived.
heartbreaking, dude.
My allies arrived. They're so late. Are you kidding me?
Back to killing kittens.
Jeez. You know what? Better late than never, right?
No. Better red than dead.
Better red than dead. Well, my allies are blue. Well, he basically Wait, where's this hostile fleet? Oh.
Back to killing kittens, dude.
How'd they gather a fleet that large already? This is actually annoying.
Back to killing
Oh my god, this is the. No, dude, I hate a silent voice. I don't ever want to go back.
Why?
I don't ever want to go back. It makes me cry, guaranteed every fucking
Oh
time.
man, you're not.
No,
You need to stop, Sergio.
Oh,
man, you're not.
Holy fucked up bullshit, man.
oh my god.
Oh man, you're not.
She's
Jesus.
I want to hear that movie dubbed. I'm
That's the dub.
Oh,
I got
no.
I watched the dub where they're fighting and she's like, honestly, she sounds like Malcolm Cheryl impressions, and that's the worst part. I just seen doing a Samsung S9 Plus underwater test.
What?
You need to stop, man.
Oh yes, we get to ambush their fleet.
She's swimming with like
aside.
snorkeling goggles.
Domenasai. You need to stop, Sergio. You're going to hell for that one. Like, no. There's a special place in hell reserved for people like you.
No man, not.
Going
Dude,
to
stop
hell for
it,
that
dude.
one.
It's so messed up.
Hoi shoy min yoy min yoy min yoy.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Nah,
And
yeah,
I'm the
dude.
messed up one, alright.
Nah, Jimmy, you take the cake, dude. You literally
What do you
earlier
mean?
like,
You
yeah,
laughed
know
when
what,
I said
Sergio,
before,
dude?
dude.
You're not a
I
bad
love
guy.
you.
But
No, that's Koei no Katacha-chan, dude. I love her.
Dude, you're nuts, dude.
What do you mean?
You're
Oh,
nuts.
dude,
nuts.
What is this? Attack the content creator zone? God damn.
Yeah, pretty
dude.
much.
Wow, dude. Well then, Malcolm, how dare you?
What? I don't give a shit.
Dude, I swear to God, dude. All I'm gonna say is that Proteus didn't carry, dude.
All I'm gonna
I
say
don't
is
give a
what?
shit. Dude, they balance these fights based purely off of DPS's DPS, not off of
All
tank
I'm gonna
DPS. I don't gotta
say
do shit.
to you guys
Every-
is,
And you know that's a
point-
big fight.
anybody
Every
watching
point.
Spray and
No,
Pray
the developer
1K
said
stream,
it. The
or the
developer
Spray
said
and
it.
Pray
my
1K
dude.
VOD, I gotta say it straight out for the audience right now. Dude, if you suck at Kefka, dude, not all of the prompts are for you, idiot.
All I'm saying is that
Only pay attention
every single
to
point
the
of
indicators
DPS that
apply
I
to
do
you,
is
and the
literally
fight
to help
is
out the
easy.
fucking DPS. That's
Imagine
points
me.
that they should be doing more.
Dude,
of.
just go left. Just go left. Invisible wall ahead, dude.
Oh, left, dude.
Large chest ahead.
You are not funny.
Wow, you know what, dude? Wait till you fucking catch you. Dude, when are you getting a Switch, dude? So I can fucking bop you. I can't fucking wait, dude. I'm gonna train day and night to ruin your life in that fucking
What?
It's
Switch.
gonna be the return of the fucking
What game, dude? What game are you gonna buy?
it's gonna be the return of the fucking Smash for Wii U shit, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna bop the both of you. Like, me and Malcolm, we're gonna bop both of you, sir. It's gonna be a wrap. Like, there's gonna be...
I'm just not getting Smash Switch. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Relax.
I mean, at this rate, sure. Alright. See you
You
later,
have to
dude.
get it.
But just remember, by doing that, you prove me right.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
literally did, because you had no problems getting Mario Kart, dude.
Listen, on one way or another, I'm gonna be proven right. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't gotta do shit. Life just works out like that. It's a beautiful
Why
thing.
is this dude talking? This dude is saying I need a hard yes or no as to who's coming to the hangout on the 29th because me and Kathleen are gonna start preparing food, and I'm like, okay. But he said they're gonna start preparing food in the next week. I'm like, why are you preparing food on the 9th to 13th for an event on the 29th? You're gonna fucking get food ready, leave it in your fridge for 3 weeks?
Is he retarded?
It's not gonna be good by then.
What are you
That
talking
don't
about?
sound
Stick it
right,
in the
boy.
freezer,
Wait,
dude.
that don't make any sense, dude.
I don't know. What are you? I'm
Stick it in the freezer,
confused.
man. Come on. It's easy.
I'm confused. I want to ask him, but
Hold on,
I don't
betting
know
on
if I'm
C9
going
versus
yet.
Optic.
Okay.
I'm betting on C9.
Dude,
We always
they,
bet on
actually,
a
they
C9.
actually made Justine a Sea of Thieves fucking birthday cake.
It's the first one on Inferno. I'm betting on C9.
What are the odds?
1.4 to 1.4 for Cloud9. Actually, it's called CS 1.5, and you can play it on Taza.com.
That just sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's a pun parody sort of advertisement Faceit made, where it's like you can play CS 1.5 on Taza.com.
I worry about all you people.
It's actually adorable that they did a birth. Wait, is Justine 20? Did she turn 24? You're lying.
I Justine.
No, she ain't 24. They lied. She's 34.
Ooh,
Don't
I
play
Justine.
me out here. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Don't play me out here, dude.
I Justine.
I was like, don't tell me she's a year younger than me. I Justine is a testament to beauty. However, she's also a
I
testament to
Justine.
Apple.
Open up that door.
What? You said who's I Justine? Only the most relevant Apple YouTuber in the history of.
She showed off the Need for Speed game, dude.
She got really famous. If I'm not mistaken, like her hit video, or at least one of the ones that I first discovered, was the one where she got like a fucking $1,700 phone bill from Apple.
Yeah,
or
that's
some
why.
shit.
That's how she got popular.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking bananas. Imagine that. Imagine having to spend that much on your phone bill, and then suddenly you become famous, and now you wish you had phone bills that expensive because you just have too much money and you don't know what to do with it. That's just bananas, dude. That's just bananas.
Bananas, dude.
Dude, C-nanners.
Hey, you know C-nanners?
It's me, dude.
I'll give you that, dude.
It's me, your friend,
No,
C-nanners.
nanners.
Yo, I gotta. The house has to be fucking clean.
You actually know who nanners is, dude.
Yes. Like, I don't fuck with C-nanners, but I know what C-nanners is.
You actually know who nanners is, dude?
Ah, I didn't get it. Fuck. Every rupee means something, dude.
Back to killing kittens.
Yep.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
why would he pick Shaco into Florida?
I'm watching the C-nanners video where they're playing some
Oh, they
game
did
and
put
their
you.
their friend is doing a Morgan Freeman impression while hunting them in the game.
No, I'm an idiot. I'm a goddamn idiot. Oh my god.
I could have told you that, my dude.
Idiot.
There goes that amazing part.
Requiescat.
Oh,
Waste my time simulator.
Okay, whatever.
waste my time, so.
Where am I throwing it anyway?
Oh, it's
Right here. Oh, they leave the burrow. I don't even think I can open this right
Why would you pick Shaco into Warwick?
now. No, I can't do this yet.
That's really retarded.
I do
Like,
live
I
in
can
down.
see exactly where you are.
I'm gonna become a League streamer, dude.
No, you aren't.
Half the time I can't even remember my fucking password. Or
I'm pretty sure
login.
my Epic account has been locked as well.
No, it's not locked. I just don't remember.
Well, people have been trying to get in Ivan's Epic account.
Yeah, people have been staying for mine. It's like, why? I ain't buying nothing on Epic.
You wouldn't buy Gears of War.
The only game on there is the free-to-play game.
No, I was like, I don't buy any of the loot stuff. Like,
Yeah, but I'm saying the only game you play on there is a free-to-play game, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so, like, the one game you didn't even pay for. Back to killing kittens.
What?
I like how those look like plans from Metroid, honestly.
I completely missed that shit.
Shit. I have more time.
What is the bar doing?
No, pick it up.
Oh, I'm dead. Wait, why didn't Bot rotate? Like literally, there you go. Are they just like encouraged? Wait, why didn't he ult? That was pretty. What? Fuck, so.
Booster jump is a retarded move.
It's a great idea. You guys need that shit.
Holy shit. This really sucks. The frick was that?
I literally just saw this game.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Take a move, drop the GCD.
Now you know how I feel when my controller drops Deliverance. And I end up inner beasting, and I'm like, well, wait, what the fuck is this? That's not a fucking ethereal axe grinding my enemy to dust.
On a side note, it actually eating the GCD worked out for me. Stupid ass game. Kill myself. Don't kill me.
I can't taunt you.
Ale daj mu do pojemniczka, on może sobie wyciągnie tą wodę. Może jest
O.
przebijane.
Nie.
Frederick Nietzsche, Frederick Nietzsche.
Nietzsche. Słońca, bo te dostają, nie dostają. To tak stoi. Bo zobacz, ten robi lepiej niż wczoraj
To może wiesz.
i ten też robi lepiej niż wczoraj.
Why is it getting sprayed with dirt?
Okej.
I think that's okay.
And invoke.
My god, the Flash literally saved his life. Flashy.
Oh, name monster.
Double kill me this. It's a shit.
It never gave me Invigorate either, which is really nice of the game. Oh, it gave it to me. Wow. Didn't think it was gonna.
Back to killing kittens.
Yeah, do I waste it? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? There was no indicator for that AoE on my screen. Holy fuck.
Wait, what?
It just did it. Okay, I need 99 of those crystals for the level something quest. Oh, I have plenty of Anemos crystals. Fuck that then. Yo, and I'm about to be levels fucking 17 too. This will be good. After that, it's only 2 more levels, and I can get the fucking feathers from Pazuzu. And then
Hey,
that's when
alright?
it's really done. I still prefer Pazuzu though. When you're in this long enough, your brain just begins to melt. So hopefully by the end of this lockout, I'll be able to ride my mount. Which means I shouldn't miss any more. Which means I should basically be always on top since everyone's mount speed is equalized here. Oh, that person got fucked. Maybe at that point I should also play healer so I can res people.
Get your res trophy?
Yeah. Because I could just stand around doing nothing anyway. We're doing Judge Judy. That's what they call Judith the Morble. Or whatever it is. We're doing Judge Judy. Okay. Oh, sound got delayed. Gotta refix that. Deactivate. Activate. I think I played with some of these people when I was playing at like 6 in the morning. insane.
What?
He didn't fly so good. Holy shit.
Let's try next.
Okay, we got it. Jesus Christ.
You killed Warwick but left the beast.
Is Warwick that one that can sense low level or low health people?
Yes.
Okay, see, I pay attention to lead talk.
He's a werewolf.
Just coincidentally, it couldn't put me to sleep any faster.
That's because you like bad games like Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, at least I'm not playing a shitty Warcraft 3 clone.
A blue.
Shitty Warcraft 3 clone is better than an original freaking MMO, which is sad.
That's not true at all.
Yes, it
Holy
is.
shit.
And 100 is. 100% is, dude. League is without a doubt better than freaking Final Fantasy 14 any day of the week.
That is some serious bait on right, dude.
You know it to be true.
Does
I
he
know it
say
to
that
be true.
League is better than Final Fantasy 14?
Yes, 100%.
They're both
I don't even
bad.
need to freaking cite anything on that one. That's just a fact.
Yeah.
Man, it was the
Find
bomb
any
roasting
citations.
League after season 3 with you.
Well, I mean,
like,
pretty much the revenue, how many people play it, retention rate, pretty much anything. A more competent dev team. I mean, yeah, they started out idiotic, but
Holy
your dev team
shit.
didn't even get any better, even as time progressed.
We're talking about the Final
Anything it got
Fantasy dev team?
progressed.
Yo, this man is
Yes.
roasting. Holy.
Square Enix is a small indie company with not a lot of money.
Shut the fuck up! Yeah, they're actually
Well,
a
you're
movie
right about the
company.
part
They
with
made
no
this
money.
movie called Tomb Raider, and they've been using the profits to make MMOs. Yeah, they're actually owned by
Don't do
Tencent. These poor bastards got
I'm
bought up by
freaking dead.
Tencent. Jesus Christ. Gotta support the little guys, dude. I found out about Final Fantasy 14 on Humble Bundles. Exclusively indie games are sold.
Yeah, dude, it was going for Games for Gold on PS4, dude.
Games with gold on PS4. Christ.
I got a bunch of kittens. Back to killing kittens. Two killed in Germany as van plows into crowd in poster.
I'm sorry, Armand, but I'm trying to have a positive attitude stream.
Let me verify that real quick. Actually, it says
Schadenfreude. I can't wait for a fucking anime to have a villain whose whole shtick is Schadenfreude. Who's not just, and I don't mean like a sadist. I mean like a legit Schadenfreude.
Can't wait for an anime to have a protagonist like that.
I can't wait for an anime to be Schadenfreude.
What are you talking about, dude? That's Sword Art.
That's Sword Art.
That's Evangelion.
Evangelion is like the antithesis of
Bro.
Schadenfreude. What?
Schadenfreude for the viewers.
Schadenfreude for the viewers. Schadenfreude. I don't know why you guys love that word so much.
Me just brought it up, dude. I just rolled with it.
No, that's like your favorite word outside of frickin' cuck.
Okay. Even though I really haven't said that
I'm
as
messing
much.
with you. You haven't said that word in a while, actually. That was
Dude,
purely
Armand.
satirical.
I don't know, dude. See, sometimes you say shit, Armand. I don't know, dude.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's gotta be Jimmy's favorite word, and mine. I don't know, dude. It's the greatest line ever. Outside of, man, it was the bomb hanging out with you.
It was the bomb getting betrayed by you, Ole.
You literally are gonna spin that to everything. Man, it hurts. It hurts, man. It hurts me.
The bomb seeing Infinity War with you guys.
It was the bomb watching Thanos fist Captain America with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Wait, did anyone actually go see Tomb Raider, by the way?
Nope,
No.
I played the game.
I
Yeah.
played the game.
Pretty
Don't
much the
need-
game.
Yeah, pretty much.
They basically took the first game and just basically made a movie out of it, which is fine, but I don't really need, that's not going to cause me to go race to see it. See, at least with Assassin's Creed, people can say it's shitty as they want. At least in terms of the lore, it adds something to the series. So there's a reason to go see it if you're a fan. And it's not, oh, well, I already paid for the fucking game. Plus, these idiots at Square Enix, fuck off. I get so sick of this shit.
You trying to
I love
argue
their
that
games. I love what their games could be. But goddamn, I hate the management.
Dude, it's like Overwatch.
No, I don't want. Overwatch is whatever. Man. Whatever. Oops, I forget. It's. Excellent. Did I ever find the dungeon map? Oh, I literally never got the chest from in that room. Holy shit. Oh shit, I fucked that up. And there was a chest over there too? Okay. Is this the dungeon map? Oh, it's a piece of heart. Oh my god, it spawned. Holy shit. Why is it showing? Oh no, I fucked that up. What is that under? Layout. Status effects, right? Yeah. Is that it? I think that's normal. Display others enhance. No, I think it's this. It's just it needs to be normal. I need to get another debuff. Oh, that sucks. I don't remember how I had it set up, so I'm cursed forever. It looks like my raiding career has finally come to an end. Actually lucky I didn't step on these bug squares.
There's space for you, Malcolm.
Give me what role? I mean, what
Pick.
class?
Warrior Paladin.
Oh, there's a dark. Holy fucking shit. Yeah. Don't want my even though I'm really close to hitting 17, it doesn't really matter.
Crossbow party has been disbanded.
Alright, that was fast. That was a good fucking practice session of Kefka, wasn't it? Good thing I didn't leave. I was literally about to return. Hold on, what's the map say? Oh yeah, no, I need to go back over there. Alright, I need to go this way. You lost a tank? Well, might as well disband. Cardinal rule.
I couldn't even type, hey, I have a tank on the way.
Told you, that's the cardinal fucking rule right there. You lost your tank? Well, guess we might as well quit. Why didn't you try to tank it? No fun. That's left. You got the big key.
Watching Asian people cook with stirring the pot with chopsticks just blows my fucking mind. The fact that chopsticks can be used with this precision is fucking me up right now. This dude is a master chef. And he eats cup noodles.
Are they Final Fantasy 15 prescribed noodles?
No.
Fuck that game.
This YouTube. What do you mean, dude?
Fuck that
Papa
game.
John's!
Fuck that game. As I
Papa
said
John's
yesterday,
crispy cheese
that game is the
pizza.
dirty 2-cent whore of video games. They have officially whored that game out to the highest bidder on numerous occasions. Like, it's fine if you have maybe a funny crossover here and there, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have anything against that. Like, when Mercedes-Benz put some fucking carts in Mario Kart, I was like, oh, that's funny. It's a little out there, but whatever. It's a cool little thing. Nah. The most emotional scene in the fucking game, Coleman brand camping equipment. Fuck you.
And don't forget to get your Papa John's pizza.
Shit, and I dropped my controller.
Oh, you sleepy, Cheryl?
Completely just spit on the fucking game.
Okay, dude. Oh, I gotta feed the cat. Fuck. Fuck. Ooh, and plug in my 2DS before I lose my Pokemon progress.
Yeah, I've
want
done that before.
Leave
I've
that
done
shit on
that.
sleep mode
That
forever.
shit fucking
Oh, wow.
makes me mad, dude.
There goes 2 hours of progress.
2? I had to redo like 4
No,
hours.
I've lost
one
more.
time.
Yeah, I've
Yeah, I
lost
had to. Dude, it was intense breeding too. It was like ridiculous shit. And I'm like, well,
Hence breeding.
time to kill myself.
Can you tag the stream NSFW?
What? Yeah, he's gonna die, definitely.
It's time to eat, come on.
I'm so glad that we have cross-run shit. Oh, alright. I'm literally 1,200 points away from leveling up. That sucks. I think I have to get the stupid quest from Kryl anyway.
I tell you. Yo, dude, when are you gonna get your shit together and renovate your apartment so we can all play the SNES Classic co-op stream, dude?
Shrek 2?
No! The Ninja Gaiden co-op stream.
Okay.
2 ninjas, 2 eagles.
2 eagles, my man. Come on.
Yeah, both, dude.
2 eagles! Yeah, good time.
What kind of demon would wish that on a friend?
2 eagles. No, legit, is the Wii U version the same as the SNES one? I'm gonna get on my Wii U in a minute once I clear this dungeon in Twilight. Because I wanna play, like, I don't know, Mario Bros. 3 or some dumb shit. Okay, they definitely don't need me to help farm this. Let's do this. Deactivate, activate. Okay. So has no one in this group finished fucking Far Cry 5?
Look, it's not my fault.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that before.
I have to stream it, dude.
No, you don't. Even I stopped doing that role, man. It's just usually I'm more motivated. This year, I'm admittedly I'm a little bit lazier. But tomorrow, I want to finish the Assassin's Creed DLC, which I've kind of been working towards bit by bit. Hooray. Okay, so let's do this and hopefully not die. So I can... Oh no, I have to go talk to her. What's her name anyway? I gotta talk to a crime. Wait, so Sergio, what are you doing now?
Dead.
Okay. But aren't we all dead in the end? It's almost like it doesn't even matter. I miss good old Lincoln Park. Back in the old days. You don't remember good old what I've done. Where's Max when you need him?
It's myself. I'm watching random scenes of movies.
Why?
I don't know. Right now I'm watching the bear juice scene from Inglourious Bastards.
The what?
The bear juice. Have you seen Inglourious Bastards?
No, so I guess that would explain why.
What? Oh, it was so good. It's fucked. Like it's a little gruesome, but it's good.
It's a little gruesome, but it's good.
I mean, the bear juice scene fucks me up a little bit, but
Said Jimmy the Deceiver. Thank you.
yeah.
No, I'm trying not to die while doing this dumb shit. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, it's a cutscene that I don't give a shit about. I'm only missing Callisto. Callisto wouldn't give me much. Ooh, we went through the Shake It Off. Nice. I also just realized what those fans are supposed to look like, too. Okay. If I go through here, I can teleport. Okay. Wait. Okay, basically everyone is leaving this instance because there's not enough people. Ethernet controls located inside the ridge separating... I was just there! Are you serious? I was literally just there, whatever. Let me switch to Paladin, so that way I can heal myself. Yeah, basically everyone's leaving this instance. That's hilarious. I mean, then of course, there's no better time to do this shit then. Okay, I think if I run along this ridge, I can get to it. Actually, maybe the other way was safer. Super stealth playthrough. Yes. What a fucking plot twist that would have been if you fucking didn't have that shit up like that. That would have been tragic. It's easy. Okay. Goodbye. Yep. Even do the decency of having these actually be like... what the fuck? That's not supposed to be like that. Oh my god, scared the shit out of me. That's a fucking game bug. Okay. Reads the conclusion of this chapter of the Eureka Expedition. The expedition will continue in a further update. You may now ride mounts within Eureka. Wow. Making the most of Anemos. What do I have? I have a Caliburn. No, I have a Caliburn too, right? Yeah, I already have one. Alright, so now I'm just farming 2 levels to be able to do Pazuzu and get my shit. Good fucking lord. Why is there no option to quick open? Or to auto open? They give you literally dozens, or at least a dozen of these, per run. Whew. This is going to take a long time. Wait, aren't they coming to fix your internet today? Or is that tomorrow?
What? Oh, that's tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That's why. I mean, I might be able to stream today, but I'm honestly wasting the whole day. It's almost 7 o'clock. I haven't done anything. I've spent the whole day thinking about what I want to do.
Maybe I should fucking go play Origins.
That's a game I have to finish.
Yes, please.
It's been so long. I wish I had the gold edition so that if I play, because
I got the fucking mount. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Kara.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah, I got the Tyrannosaurus Rex mount.
I'm sorry, what?
There's from doing Eureka, there's a T-Rex mount that you can get.
Well, let's see it.
Alright. There you go on the stream, I'm gonna use the item.
I'm on it, yeah.
Hold on. Can now summon the Tyrannosaur mount, which is down here. Let's set it to a thing. Everyone has it. It's literally the Monster Hunter of mounts.
Oh my fucking... What has happened in the brief time that I've been gone?
They knew this is how they were gonna get people in, dude.
What the fuck? Oh my dude, mounts and minions are literally the fucking key.
They can fly too, by the way.
Yo, look at... Okay, that's... No.
They don't want to make land mounts that don't fly anymore, because land mounts that don't fly are.
But
just
how the
basically
fuck does it
forgettable.
fly?
It just floats like other land mounts that fly
That
for
is
no reason.
that is a little stupid. That is goofy.
But that
Yo,
they
dude,
do
this
the
helmet
same
with
thing
those
that WoW
horns.
does. Because they make land mounts in WoW and people never use them because everyone wants to be able to fly. Which is an understandable thing, except for me because I'm a druid main now.
I'm looking at your character's gear, and I'm looking at the bottom left that shows me his detailed gear layout, his hero's clothes, his shield, and his sword.
Yeah, that's an accurate representation.
That's HD as fuck.
Holy shit. What's the...
Looks a little different in the old
menu?
version.
Or what's the description? Alarmed scholars report that the T-Rex, as it is called by those short on ink, has gained the power of flight through continued exposure to the Isle of Val's turbulent aether. Despite its ferocious nature, some still approach it, insisting it can be tamed by an adventurer of great strength. So there you have it. That's the T-Rex mount. Jurassic World, what's the new Jurassic movie called? Or Jurassic World Evolution? Or Extinction,
Yeah.
Yeah,
The game is Evolution.
Chris Pratt fucking jumping into the water or whatever.
You want me to go back there and save them now?
How about... No. How about United States government, please nuke this island from
You know what
orbit.
fucks me up? When like the way they convince him to go back there, like Blue's still out there,
Who
like the
gives a
raptors that he's
shit?
freed,
I'm
and
done. I'm
okay.
retired.
But like,
You
what
go
do you
out there,
realistically
Fod. I'm not going
expect?
there.
Like, you want me to go back and save my pet fucking raptor and what? Bring him home or her home? Are
The
you
second
retarded?
someone
You're
throws out a
insane.
nice juicy steak in ShopRite or some shit, it's over.
Done.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry, but that raptor will break down the door to go to the neighbor's house for dinner, and unfortunately, the neighbor
They're the
will be
dinner.
confused for dinner. Yes. That freaking T-Rex will look at the roast fucking pork on the fucking dinner table and go for the cook.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think the premise is kind of dumb. I thought the world had a good premise. I don't think this is a good premise.
I thought it
kinda
was
silly.
cool because it's it's a continuation. Like, I was afraid they were gonna do some like goofy reboot shit, but it's literally like the dude who stole the sample and worked on the previous worked there previously decides to make a fucking amusement park and continue.
Yeah,
despite
it was the Asian dude, right?
the Asian dude.
The Asian
despite
dude also
clearly
plays the villain
knowing,
in Mr. Robot.
dude, he just
He
making all
plays a
these
good
stupid
villain.
ass choices.
He should be a Bond
does.
villain because he plays a really good villain.
Oh my god.
In Mr. Robot, he's like a cross-dresser that like pretends to be a woman sometimes, and it's really hilarious. He's a really good I don't know his name. I remember reading it somewhere. I don't remember it, but he is a really, really good actor. I really like him.
There's only one fucking problem with that.
What?
It'll be a reboot and he'll play Odd Job.
Oh, of course, yeah. He won't. He should be Blowfield. I hate the fucking plot of Spectre, mind you. Spectre had a dumbass plot, and I know it's the whole Blowfield shit, but really to drum all the words. So basically, I started the Illuminati because I have daddy issues. Like,
Are you choking on your disappointment?
it's not even rage like Star Wars. It's just like, see, the thing about James Bond movies is that they always have the same set pieces, and that's good because they're, you know, Bond was kind of the franchise that made those pieces set pieces. I got another mount horn, by the way. I don't even know if I can use it. I got a cracked cluster. Yeah, can I get more of those? What can I even do with it? You can't even sell it. It's worthless. So you can get duplicate horns. You can't trade them to people who don't have the horn, and I can't use it. So it's just going to be in my inventory forever.
I'm sorry, but the best fucking name for any fucking Bond character is Eve Moneypenny.
Oh, yeah,
Stop,
Moneypenny's good.
Moneypenny is such a stupid... No, Octopussy is wrong, dude. I swear, I spent my whole fucking, like, elementary to middle school existence thinking it was a porno. That was like, that was a Bond movie I didn't think I was allowed to watch. Like, if we were alive when that was, like, rather, if that movie had come out now, you wouldn't know if it was a Brazzers parody.
Yeah, honestly, if they came out, if an announcement came out saying there is a new 007 themed movie in the works called Octopussy, because I think Brazzers legit does like full on movie length shit. I think they do. Like, they do full on movie style shit because they have so much money. Why the fuck not? So they'll do it. They'll be like, oh, okay, Octopussy, and you'll go into the theater or whatever, and you're like, wait a minute, this is an adult theater. Wait a minute.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Something's not right. A Nemo's lockbox. I just slowly see my previously clean inventory filling the fuck up, and it depresses the shit out of me.
I lost my member in an unfortunate smelting accident.
Oh my, I love Goldmember. That movie is so meta. You see, Mr. Powers, I love gold!
Oh my, that whole movie.
That whole movie is hilarious.
It's like,
you see, Mr. Powers.
It's Godzilla. Actually, it's not Godzilla, but we should still run away like it is.
Due to international copyright law, it isn't.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like the first, no, that whole trilogy is good, but Goldmember is really like Goldmember is like the Godfather 3 of the trilogy in that it has really nothing to do with the previous iterations. But in the same vein, it is still the best movie, I think, because it is so funny when they do the Hard Knock Life parody, where they're
yeah,
Austin caught me in the first act. It's all backwards. Went with that. So I'll make a prophecy from the dogs to the mini-me. Give me an escalated two-way bling-bling on eBay back when eBay was fucking new. Holy shit. I remember that line just because of y'all knew that Austin caught me in the first act. It's all backwards. What's with that? That was a good, yo. Mike Myers. What happened to Mike Myers? Why does he not make anything anymore? Where did he go?
I honestly don't know.
Because he had Shrek. He was balling in the 2000s. Like, he had Shrek, he had Austin Powers. The international man of mystery and shit. Do you remember the scenes where Goldmember would do like the fucking like full-on kick behind him using his legs?
Yeah.
And so the one time Foxy Cleopatra gets behind him, he uses both his legs, which is literally physically impossible to get. So she's like, she dodges both legs, she dodges the left, she dodges the right, then she does like a left-right, and then he just uses both legs to kick her. It's so fucking hilarious.
What fucks me up the most is like, maybe he just decided one day, like, I'm sick of being in movies and playing all of the lead roles.
Yeah, I just want to retire.
He's fucking,
I played Shrek for 10 years.
How come I play, why do I play Austin Powers, Dr. Evil, and Goldmember?
And Fat Bastard.
And
No, he
Fat
plays Fat
Bastard.
Bastard, not Goldmember.
Yeah. And he doesn't get triple wages.
Yeah, considering he's like a good sixth of the main cast.
He's literally acting like against himself. Like in the Austin Powers Dr. Evil interactions, he is doing twice the labor, and he just gets one check.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, here it's a little bit bigger, but don't worry. We had to completely shoot the same scenes twice, but whatever. Fuck it. Could you imagine if fucking Robert Downey Jr. had to shoot this like 3 different characters in a movie? This dude would have left after Iron Man 2. He would have been like, fuck this. You people are not paying me enough. Like, really. Yo, this fucking... That is hilarious, honestly. That is absolutely hilarious. I can't wait for it to be Iron Man they kill instead of Captain America, because everyone knows it's Captain America in the comics. So it'll be Iron Man just to fuck with everyone. So that way they can get rid of Robert Downey Jr. and just tell him to fuck off somewhere. Then they can bring in Riri Williams, as played by, I don't know.
Williams, one of the smartest girls in the world.
Whatever.
What I want to know is, what is Marvel's explanation?
I'm running out of
fuck
space in my inventory. Holy shit.
Why are all of these fucking children in, like, Marvel, like, just geniuses out of nowhere? Give me the fucking, like, make Marvel just a copy of DC and give me the Static Shock, where it's like, look at all these people who are surging out of nowhere with powers. Oh, it was the Big Bang incident.
Yeah, at least that makes sense. They tried. Static Shock should have been on Teen Titans, but he had a show that was probably more lit, in my opinion. Amazing. Well, inventory is full. How many more do I have? I'm down to 13. Holy shit. You see, Mr. Powers, I love gold! Geniuses. They're fucking geniuses. That is one of the best parody anythings anyone has ever created. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Because it knows the source material so well. Woo! Woo!
Yo, this is fucked.
Dr. Evil has a dick-shaped submarine. It's long and hard and full of semen. And I know it's all, these are like literally bottom of the barrel sex jokes, but it's so fucking funny.
Welcome to 1975,
Mr. Powers!
Pasha.
Austin Powers and his Pasha.
Oh my god, I love gold! Look at it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture.
The texture.
I love gold so much
And
that
he has
I
the
even
fucking
lost my genitalia in an unfortunate smelting accident.
he licks his
And they
fucking
call
scalp
me
peeling.
Gold Member.
They call me Gold Member.
Oh my god, dude, Austin Powers is one of the best parody series. You're laughing like him. You're like,
He takes his fucking scalp peelings and licks them. It's like, what the fuck? Dude, who thinks of this shit? Yo, Austin Powers is better than modern day James Bond films. It's so sad.
a what? A smoke and a pancake.
A smoke and a pancake.
Flapjack and a cigarette. Cigar and a waffle.
Did you see the dub? Did you see the dub for TV, for syndicated TV, where they had to censor it? So
No.
before, when they go to the Asian dude, and he's like, "Would you like some shiitake mushrooms?" And they put the mushroom, like, it's superimposed, so the text is behind the mushroom, so it looks like he's asking, "Do you want some shit?"
Oh,
then
yeah,
they
and he
remove
moves it, yeah.
on TV, they put, "Do you want some Dunganese crab?" I remember this shit. Did you like some shit? And Austin's like, "What?" Shiitake mustard. I think it was Beyonce, right? I think that's Beyonce, right?
Yeah, Foxy Cleopatra.
Yeah, Foxy Cleopatra. Doesn't he kind of fuck up the timeline by bringing her forward 40 years for no reason? These are my twins. Fuck me and fuck you. Oh no. Oh no. This has been a good day already.
He puts his skin peelings and everything. He's like, oh, put that. Save me for myself.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Mike Myers, I don't think they could have cast anyone better. That's me describing my favorite Pokemon game. I love Go!
Oh, fucking Austin Powers. Guys, there's only two people I can't tolerate. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures. And the Dutch.
The freaky deaky Dutch?
Take the Basha away!
Yo, I really wish. And I don't
kinda wanna
even,
watch
that's
it.
hilarious. I want to watch it again, but
I'm
I
about
can't.
to order Domino's and tell everybody to get on for
Yeah, get on. We're having a movie night. We're watching We're watching the Austin Powers trilogy.
Oh my god.
For like 6 hours, we're just gonna watch shitty. Do you remember the scene? And someone in my static posted this because in one part of A7 or 07, there's slow moving missiles. Do you remember the fucking security guard when Austin was in the steamroller and he was down the hall and he was screaming no the whole time when he could have very clearly moved out the way and he just gets run over? He's
Yeah.
like, no! It's like just 30 seconds. Here, I'll put you in my overly elaborate slow-moving death trap you'll probably escape from. Too good, man. Too fucking good. I gotta get. I don't know, dude. There were rumors of them bringing it back, but it's not happening. Oh, this shit goes for dirt cheap, whatever.
You never know, buddy.
They're never bringing it back.
What? It almost makes me wish they had made a one Austin Powers game.
Yeah, I really wish they had made a
Like,
game.
I thought about it and I was like, is there not a PS2 case for The Spy Who Shagged Me?
The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Austin Powers PS2.
The Spy Who Shagged
Oh my
Me.
god, there was one game and it was Austin Powers Pinball.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
The Spy Who Shagged Me. It's supposed to be a parody of The Spy Who Loved Me. The
Oh
Spy
my
Who
god,
Fucked
there was
Me.
supposed to be a game. It was supposed to be called Austin Powers Oh Behave, I think, or some
Oh,
shit.
behave!
For PS2, and Take-Two delayed it, and it just fell off.
No, you fucking idiots! We
It's
could have had
developed
greatness.
exclusively for the
Wow.
PlayStation 2. Austin Powers is a humorous action adventure based on the film franchise of the same name, meant to serve as a plot bridge that ties all three movies together.
Yeah.
It
We're
would
living in
feature
the
several-
decline timeline. It's confirmed.
It would feature several dancing and photography-based mini-games, several different playable characters, and a third-person action mode not unlike the developer's previous project, Duke Nukem: A Time to Kill.
I'm so fucking done. We are living in the decline timeline. Holy shit. We could have had an Austin Powers game. That game is literally shit posting on a disc. It is. There's no other way to put it. It is shit posting.
It was supposed to come out in 2001, but it was later delayed so as to better vibe with the release of the third film, Goldmember,
and
but
then
for
never
reasons
happened.
never explained, it was inexplicably canceled.
Gee, I wonder.
Dude, where are the people now who fucking come out here and they're like, oh, we found the game, we found the source code.
We found it. It's here.
Yeah,
It's
like
here.
it's a playable build.
It's a playable.
Austin Powers, oh behave.
Oh behave. Oh, because that's one of his lines when the women are being naughty.
behave.
Oh behave.
The only
No,
Austin
Kingsman
Powers. So
probably
they don't
is
release
based off
that,
of that.
but they
Yeah.
release Austin Powers Pinball for PS1. These assholes.
Whatever, I'm buying it. I don't care. I'll get it.
Jeez.
I'll get it someday. Someone remind me in like 3 years. I said I'd get it, and I'll fucking get it.
Jesus.
Oh, behave.
Jesus Lord.
Yep, perfect.
So funny.
That whole movie.
Think there would have been a
Kingsman
Duke
tries
Nukem.
to do that. Kingsman does it in a very. I didn't like. Okay. So
I feel like
Kingsman-
it's so caught. It's like half wanting to be a parody, half trying to be taken serious.
But the thing is and I don't want to spoil the movie hardcore, but when the chick at the end of the first film is like, oh, we can do it in the butt, it's like, that's okay.
yeah.
So she likes the Hershey Express. I mean, that's fine. It's just like when Austin Powers does it, it's just so much better. I don't know why.
I mean, my thing is like Austin Powers. The whole thing about Austin Powers, and it's not to say that it's not that way. Like, here's the thing: Eggsy is a gentleman, but he's still a fuckboy at heart. I think.
Yeah, he is. But he's a
And
good little
Austin
fuckboy.
Powers seems like a fuckboy, but is a gentleman. I think.
We'll be lenient. We'll be lenient.
Yeah, no, okay. You know what? That no. Let me be fair, because he's a fuckboy on the exterior, but like, I don't know. No, actually, no. He's a total fuckboy. He just starts to fall, I think, for Elizabeth Hurley's character. It was in the first or second movie.
Yeah, and then what was it? Vanessa? Oh, Vanessa was a fembot. And then Seth Rogen, he had a good performance. He had a good one at the end. He was good. I give him props because that was some good shit. Where it's kind of left on an ambiguous cliffhanger that he becomes new Dr. Evil. That was good. I actually did like that. I thought that was good. But we will never have that. It's gone. That's fucking gone. They're gonna bring it back, and it won't do well because we live in a PC society now. You can't make jokes like that anymore. I mean, maybe.
I honestly think it depends. Like, I think if you made the movie and it was funny enough, and enough people with nostalgia came out, like, you'd have to advertise it. Like, a part of the advertising campaign for me would be like for people who liked Austin Powers, for people who watched movies in the 90s and early 2000s and wish that movies were still like that.
Yeah, you have the fucking Matrix shit. Yeah, you know
Because
what
it's
I mean?
like,
The slow-mo.
I love like these movies where it's like, oh, it's like racially empowering or it's empowerment of this, and I'm like, but sometimes I just want to laugh at people, dude. I just want to laugh at the
Mike
expense
Myers'
of others.
character
I'm
is
sorry,
great.
Schadenfreude.
You're supposed to laugh at all these characters. They're overly blown stereotypes. Like fucking like I said in Spectre, where it's like daddy issues. Oh, because Bond was raised by the Blofields. Okay, well in this one, Dr. Evil was raised by it's kind of the reverse. Dr. Evil was raised by fucking Austin. I don't know how Austin forgot that, but you know, whatever. And it was way better that way. I like that. I thought that shit was funny as fuck. You are both my sons. Coincidentally, you're both acted by the same person.
You left me with the Belgians.
The Belgians.
No, my father was a Belgian.
Web feet.
Oh, Daddy.
Everyone.
I can't believe I saw like the first 2 movies once, and then Goldmember I've probably seen like 5 fucking times, because that was when I still used to watch TV, and anytime that movie came on, I
It's
would fucking
immediate,
watch
yeah.
it.
That's a mandatory watch. Because, like, I remember they parodied, what was it? Hard Knock Life, just the 2 of us. They, like, this shit is great. Like, that is high-budget shit posting in a nutshell.
Maybe that's why
From the moment I heard
we
Farrah
live in this
say I had a
meme
clone,
culture.
I knew I would be safe because I'd never be alone. Evil doctor shouldn't have to lie about his feelings. My hurt and my pain don't make me too appealing. I hope Scott will look up to me. Run the business of the family. Have an evil empire just like his dear old dad. Give him the love and the things I never had, but Scott rejected me. C'est la vie. Life is
That was
cruel, treat you
tragic.
unfairly.
That was
And
tragic.
so, a god there must be. Mini-me, you complete me. Just the 2 of us. Just me and you, you and I. Just the building castles in the sky. Just the 2 of us, you and I. Okay, that's never going on my YouTube channel. Okay, that was probably the most fun I've had on a stream in months. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And now we have shitty movies. Oh god, this is super delayed. Alright, let me deactivate. Activate. Do I even want to play Final Fantasy anymore? Not really. I'm fucking dumb. Ugh. What a fucking timeline, man. We truly live in the best fucking timeline. At least we were graced with that movie to some degree on some level. All 3 of them, man. Fucking magic. I always forget this movie. Nope.
Wasn't Mel Gibson the person they died, the dude who made Apocalypto?
I think so.
What the actual fuck, dude?
There we go. I like the Matrix games, even though they're not that great. Those were, the early 2000s was like the pinnacle of like American entertainment.
Yeah, it's funny. I always say it's like the 90s, but then I look and like a lot of the stuff that I like remember loving the most was like 99 to like 2000.
It's late 90s to early 2000s, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got the Matrix. I remember the Matrix was big shit when it came out. And the only thing that was wrong with it is that after the first movie, it didn't really have as much seriousness to the plot. Like, the second movie opens on an orgy scene. It's really fucking weird. And I get that it's supposed to, like, show human freedom of expression, but I think, just blatantly showing people fucking is not a great way to open your film, in my opinion.
What I liked was, I watched this video, cause I like the Matrix, but I was never, like, into it enough to be like, oh, I want a theory craft on the Matrix, like, whatever. Well, not theory craft, it's not the right term, but, I watched this video, like, with fan theories, and one of them is that, like, Agent Smith is the one.
That's actually kind of, like, that's not actually a fan theory, that was actually implied in the films.
No, that's what they were saying. Like they showed all this stuff in the because the movie says that Neo's the one, so people think that Neo's the one.
But earlier they specifically state he's not the one.
Well, Neo is a programmed to think he's the one.
Yeah, it gets
even
really
though he knows
intense.
he's not the one. It's so And it just fucks me up because it's like, it's so crazy. You spend this whole fucking movie thinking Smith is the bad guy.
I mean, he is, but he's unknowingly also the hero. He has no clue that what he's going to do will
Like,
actually
he's not
lead
the
to his
bad.
demise.
Well, yeah, he's the bad guy in the sense that his intentions are not, like, his actions are not done with good intentions.
Oh yeah, no, what he's doing, yeah, he knows what he's doing is malicious. Like, it is not meant to, like, oh, I'm gonna save Zion.
Top 10 anime plot
deleting
villains who are
the
actually the
Matrix.
good guy.
Then
Dude,
the
that was the
Matrix
fucking
Online.
again. This is it, dude. This was fucking top 10 anime plots back in the day. It was like good guys who are actually bad guys who are actually good guys, bad guys who when they explain the motives and logic of their plan,
It makes
you can't
sense.
disagree with it, and it makes sense. Dude, that is top tier writing.
It's like Killmonger, not to spoil the movie, but it's like shit like that, where it's like you can actually relate and see why he came to the way, you know, the reasoning that he did. It makes sense. It's a good movie because the villain has logical reasons for what he's done or what he's doing. The only thing I can't agree with is, you know, genocide and shit like that. That's why when I look at Star Wars, and you know this, I have to say this. When I look at Star Wars and that's the best plot that they can come up with, I'm disappointed. Because there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way I'm supposed to take someone like Snoke seriously. They don't... he's worse, right? Like, at least Ganondorf... I know, coincidentally I'm playing Zelda, right? At least Ganondorf in the Wind Waker, he has a, you know, one of that heartfelt moments at the end where he's like, listen, the only reason I did this is because I really wanted to live in a land that wasn't a fucking desert. Like, you don't understand how horrible it is. I coveted that you guys had a windy land that had nice, you know, bountiful harvests and shit. He kind of has a little bit of a sad moment, I want to say. And then you fight him, and, you know, he's the villain, obviously, but I like that. And then you go to Snoke, and it's just like, oh, I'm just evil for evil's sake. Well, why? Palpatine had a whole story. Anakin had 6 movies of character development. Suddenly this dude...
That's one of the things that's fucked is like when I listen to Anthony talk about fucking Star Wars and shit, and he told me like in one of the books like they discussed, or it was either you or him that they talk about how Luke and Snoke met through the Force, and they had initially, you know, gotten along, like they communicated through the Force.
That's in a book somewhere?
Yeah. That they had gotten along, but then, you know, once they realize how different they are, you know, like, you know, they have similar ideologies on the Force, but they're the complete opposite. It's so I'm like,
But why
that's
is
the
that
kind of
not in
shit,
the
like,
movie?
yeah, because then Snoke would have, instead of Snoke literally just being like, I'm a bad guy.
Because
Ooh,
that's
you
what
killed
he is
me.
in the movie. In the movie, he's just a bad guy just because they don't want Kylo Ren to be the super big bad. That's it. That's his sole purpose in the movie.
But they don't show any of his fucking
motivations, origins.
yeah, his motivation, how he
fucking
fucking teaches Kylo Ren or anything.
how Kylo
any
Ren
kind
comes
of
to
origin.
meet him.
You don't even know where from, if he has a family,
and
who he fucking found himself allied with. Who even founded the First Order, by the way?
I don't know. It's never explained. Is the First Order a military army that just occupies worlds? Do they have a government structure? Never explained.
The First Order could literally either be like it could literally be the Empire, like from the roots of the Empire, or for all we know, it could literally just be a militia.
It could be the remnants, or it could just be a bunch of people that stole the uniforms and shit. Like, you wouldn't know. I mean, I presume it's like the Imperial Remnant was a thing, right? You know, that's always the great big idea of Star Wars, is that the Empire would not just disappear overnight. So, okay, I guess it's the Remnant, right? Going off of the original expanded universe. Like, people might say that the original expanded universe is fucking crazy and has way too much dumb shit in it, but at least it had a story. At least there was something to it.
There was a lot of... Well, it's just because it was very, there was so much shit that it was just a shitstorm, but it was a cohesive shitstorm. It still all went together. Like, for all of its multiple writers and plots and all these extended family trees, it was all connected. And now you have this trilogy that doesn't even feel like it really connects to the fucking universe
That's not
at all.
Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker, and I said this yesterday, and it's a very heartfelt thing, right? Is that Luke has in episode 6 when he fights Palpatine and shit, and Vader sacrifices himself, and then he drags him down to the loading bay. While he's doing that, Vader's dying, and so Vader has this very like heartfelt scene where he's like, "Listen, my son, I don't want to die with this mask on. Please take this mask off so I can look at you,
Through my own eyes.
through my own eyes." And then he's like, "I have to save you, Father." And then Anakin just says, "You already have it, son." That's heartfelt and touching.
Wholesome.
That's the guy who, when everyone says this guy is basically a space genocider, which he is, Luke still sees the good in him. A confused 13-year-old who might be having his first fucking boner is not something you want to kill immediately. That's dumb. There's no lead up into that. There is none. They don't explain. It's like, oh, well, I just felt like I needed to kill him. Did you watch the original movies?
It's so funny because you're literally talking about like he meets Vader and basically finds out that Hitler is his dad, but he's like, but I still see the 5% of good in Hitler. But then in the new trilogy, he's like,
He gives up
oh,
immediately.
I meet someone who, for all I know, is Mother Teresa, but I see 5% of Hitler in him. I might have to kill this guy. Like,
Dude, he's a confused
who's your nephew,
teenage
by
boy.
the way? Like,
Yeah, it's his nephew. He knows that's his nephew. He was presumably there when he was born.
and that's what fucks me up is like, he wants to save Vader in his final moments, but when he sees someone who could be a potential force for good, but sees the
And already in his
most
control.
minor chance
Yeah.
of like, I think that's what it was. Like maybe he was like, oh, I see another Vader in him, and it's like, okay, but like to be fair, like if you ever do anything douchey, you're the next Vader.
Well, yeah,
Like,
we're
what
gonna
are you even
immediately execute
saying?
you, asshole. Alright.
It's so like,
That's his
it's
character
upsetting me.
archetype,
It's
is that he
upsetting me.
finds the good in people when no one else will. That's his character. So if you write a plot where he just randomly decides to execute some 13-year-old boy, for all you know, he just wanted some fucking space pussy. That's all you know. He's confused. He doesn't know anything. Terrible. Oh, it's great writing. 91 on Rotten Tomatoes. Fucking idiots. I'll never forgive them for some of that shit. That's terrible. Butchered in a lovely character in literally a movie. I fucked up. Shit. Can you just hit the base? You have to do this? Okay. Yeah, no, I wasn't feeling that. That was shitty writing to me. I mean, episode 7 I bitched about, mostly because it was basically the same movie I'd seen like multiple times. Episode 8 is just garbage. It's just shot really well. They have a lot of budget behind it. Like, wow, okay.
I liked it when I saw it.
I mean, yeah, if you want to just watch it from an action perspective, I mean, I guess it's an okay movie. But if you try to actually, like, elaborate the story, it's just really just bad. It doesn't stand on its own. Like, the story in and of itself is not that great.
And they have these characters that, like, could... I don't know, they have these people, like, they have what they need to, like, connect the lore and provide backstory. And they just don't. Like, Maz Kanata, or Maz Kanata,
Yeah, the
whatever.
Solo movie now.
She's fucking old as fuck.
She's gonna be in the
She
Solo
knows
movie.
the whole damn story from start to finish. And she
we
could
only
be
just
letting
now
people
know
know.
about her.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just holding this for you. Oh, here, take it from my basement. Goodbye.
How did
Like,
she get Anakin's lightsaber? It's never explained. Never, no fucking reason. It just somehow
I
drifted across
guarantee.
the
I don't know if
universe.
she's in the books, but I wouldn't even blow my mind even remotely if they just make it. Oh, if they just make it this thing where it's like, oh, Maz Kanata actually knows Luke. She knows where Luke is. She knows Luke's intentions, but she's keeping it a secret. Here is
Here's his lightsaber too. He gave it to her
here's the
before she
lightsaber.
left.
Which, by the way, like, that's great and all. Like, she's like a fucking space pirate, but like, you don't just leave Anakin Skywalker's fucking
Just
lightsaber
lying in some
in the middle of
dusty
nowhere in the
basement.
basement. Like, this is not an Indiana Jones movie. Like, this is not a treasure in
It's
the Lost
amazing.
Ark.
It's absolutely amazing.
That shit should be held for safekeeping. Or used.
I mean, I
don't
guess if you fucking brought the entire grand revival of the Jedi Order down solely because you fucking wanted to kill a boy who was probably having a confused sexual dream, I would commit suicide. I don't know about this guy, but Luke apparently exiles himself. I mean, I guess it's the only thing left for him to do if he's going to make such a dumbass decision. And he's right, the Jedi shouldn't return. Because if you're the New Hope, and you're the Return of the Jedi, and you do shit like that, you're an idiot. But that's why it's terrible writing. It's like, who would even write a story like that? Who would write a story like that? Like, why? That's like a shitty fanfic. Dude, if you had brought in Thrawn and all this other shit, there could be some lit shit going on. Nope. Alright, I'm changing my game to Twilight Princess. Terrible. It's the original. Okay. And eventually it'll update. Terrible, man. I go out and watch a movie today. Like, I don't expect much from certain types of movies, but I do expect at least a little bit of coherent plot from most things. Like, I watch garbage movies, or you know, movies like, you know, typical horror shit. I mean, that's fine, it's whatever. Like, I watched The Belko Experiment. That wasn't horrible, it wasn't bad. I got what I basically expected. Which way is Eldon? Shit, I forget. I think it's on the left-hand side in this version. There's a piece of heart in one of these trees. I don't remember which one. I'm too lazy to pull up the guide. One of my friends brought me a nice guide for this game. The Wii U version. That was really nice. That was like one of the better birthday presents I've gotten from a non-family member.
Oh, what?
And I'm just remembering the good old times.
I don't know why I'm still watching Hannibal scenes.
Oh, fuck.
My favorite scene when he lets the Chinese kid on the plane try some human brain.
Oh, nice. This sounds like a great film. And no, I have never seen Hannibal.
Oh my god.
Got it. I think the other bug in this area is over here. I like how this game has an interconnected Hyrule field. That is really nice. This is why I say this is like the best Zelda, because there's so much good shit going for it. It's somewhere. If it's gonna turn to night, then I'll be able to see it better. But yeah, the update on Wii U is so nice. Okay, instead of wandering around, let me... Actually, I'm gonna just stop playing this. Never mind.
These boars are eating these people alive.
Oh yeah, the pig scene, right? With the crippled dude.
This is disgusting.
It's amazing. I know about the movie, I just don't know like everything about it because I never watched it. But I know about the fucking pigs.
Oh my god, wait, so have you seen the brain scene?
No, I didn't. I just know that a bunch of pigs eat some dude alive.
Dude, there's a scene where he cuts this dude's head open, and like disables the fucking part of the brain that like registers pain. I forget what it's called. And he fucking is like, the dude is like basically brain dead.
The dude is
And he's
basically brain dead.
And he feeds the dude a piece of his brain.
Oh, okay. That's torture porn.
He fucking throws it on a fucking grill. He's like, what? That smells great. Yes, would you like to try a piece? Dude eats his fucking brain in front of this woman and she's about to fucking gag.
Holy shit.
She's like, I'd really like some... Fucking dude's like, oh, that tastes really nice. Fucking she's watching him eat his brain.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, you should make some more of this.
He can't feel his fucking brain being sliced off. Oh god, dude, I swear, this movie was fucking something else.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it's about. Like, what?
Fucking serial killer was a doctor who's a cannibal. Dr. Hannibal Lecter, and like in Silence of the Lambs, he they are tracking a serial killer, and Jodie Foster's character is like talking to him to like understand the mind of a killer, and he helps them understand.
Oh yeah, isn't there like an unofficial sequel? I think it is.
Well, no, Silence of the Lambs is the first one. Then Hannibal, at the end of Silence of the Lambs, he actually escapes, and in Hannibal, he's out there fucking eating and killing people again.
Okay, because
it's so weird. He's such like a
sequel.
He's such such a random character. Because like I find that he's like niche iconic. Like there's so much Hannibal shit. Like there's a show called Hannibal, but like I also feel like he's never really shown that much in like horror reference shit.
Yeah, because why not? Or why, I should say. Fuck him, dude.
Oh my god. I would really like some wine! Oh, that smells really nice. Oh my god. Ray Liotta eats his own brain. That's fucking something else. I don't know why people would want to watch this show. This shit. Top 10 torture scenes? The fuck, Watch Mojo? Are you insane?
Oh yeah, Watch Mojo does a lot of that shit. They do a lot of like gory ass shit.
Sometimes I get into these, I fall into the fucking hole and I see these
I fall into the hole.
The top 10s on the sidebar
top
of
10
YouTube.
Freddy kills. Or not Freddy, Jason kills.
Dude, so when Optimum On Demand first came out, there was like a gamer section, and they had these shorts, and one of the channels in particular was like top 10s, and this was before like this was like when YouTube was like what 240p or whatever the fuck it was.
360.
Yeah.
And then when they added 720p, it was like a revolution.
That shit was like, oh my god, that was fucking hoverboard to me, like. And so I was watching these top 10s on this shit, and it was like top 10 female protagonists, top 10 like RPGs and stuff like, and it was like, oh my god, it was before HD TV was a thing, or at least when it was just starting. It was so great. I
don't want to stop streaming because I don't. Oh, here we go. It's updating.
What is this? What are you doing? No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna take the stream down and then I'm gonna put it right back.